My wife got into a fight with a neighbor, also a lady. The lady is also married and her husband and I are good friends. We sit out to talk and plan about a few things sometimes. My wife has been complaining to me about the tension between the lady and herself for some time now. I always tell her that the lady's husband and I are friends, so whatever it is, they should get over it and move on. My wife thinks the lady is in competition with her or something because she always mentions things that I don't really see, but I only try to calm her down. The lady's husband has also told me before that his wife said my wife is not nice to her, even though the lady, is trying to be friends with her. I didn't say anything. I just said I'll speak to my wife. My wife says she doesn't want to be friends with the lady. She has her reasons, so nobody is forcing it. I don't know how it happened, but before I left home last 2 weeks Saturday, my wife was washing. We have a washing machine and the others don't, so my wife washes faster. Everyone has their drying line, but if one is washing and the other isn't, we dry on each other's line if we need to. Apparently, the lady was washing too, but my wife didn't know, so when our line was full, she used theirs. The lady came to inform my wife that she had also washed, so my wife should come and remove her things. My wife told her she was coming. According to the lady, my wife kept saying she was coming till almost noon. The lady got fed up and went to remove my wife's things that were dried and move the ones that weren't there to the other line so she could dry her own things. My wife became furious that the lady had touched our things with her hands. She started to insult her and I learned it led to a fight where the lady beat up my wife black and blue. I don't know how she did it because my wife is even thicker than she is. I returned to meet her with a bit of an injury on her face and arms. Honestly, I wasn't happy, but it's ladies' fight. The lady's husband didn't come to say anything to me, but my wife kept insisting that I go and fight them. She has been angry with me from then till now because I haven't gone to confront them on her behalf. From the narration, my wife is at fault because she shouldn't have used their drying line. The lady's husband and I are still cool. We already spoke about it and he said we should just speak to our wives and not make ourselves their enemies. I think he's right. My wife is hurt that the lady beat her up like that. Unfortunately, we are only 3 on the compound, so they fought for a while before they got separated. Wifey wants me to not talk to the lady's husband again. She wants me to make an issue out of it, but I am not ready to do that. I said all I could do is call a meeting so they settle their differences and we move on, but she doesn't want that. She said until I stop talking to the man and beat up the lady, she won't talk to me. Just because I am tall and muscular, she is convinced I can beat the man and his wife combined, but I am not ready for this fight. What do I do in this situation, please?
In this crazy life we live, we all need someone to hold, a friend to light the way when the world starts to unfold. Through all the ups and downs, the highs and lows we share,